Thanks for coming through to watch this video. Now let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought to yourself, I'd love to retire early? Now let's be honest, we've all done that at some time. But the real question is, how many of us have actually done something about it? Maybe for you, the time is now.
Hi, we're Chris and Susan Beesley, and just over 4 years ago we made a decision to do something about it, but we'll get to that shortly. Right now we're sitting in a beautiful 5-star luxury resort and conference complex here in Salgados in the Algarve in Portugal, and we've been teaching and training 600 entrepreneurs in 3 languages.
So Susan and I are now back in London, and this weekend we've actually been on a 3-day event teaching a room of entrepreneurs, about 25 entrepreneurs or budding entrepreneurs, how they can use the internet to build a business that's going to generate them an income for life, basically, a retirement income, because the majority of them had no retirement plans in place that were going to allow them to have the life that they want. You know, we've all got dreams, haven't we? We all dream of this retirement where we've got big plans, but realistically we never know how we're going to afford them. We've got places we want to go, we want to travel around the world. But the problem is, when are we going to stop working? Where are we going to find the time? We're scared to do something different. Now, if I go back a few short years ago, Susan and I were in exactly the same place. You know, we were accountants, management consultants, but we had no time and we had no pension. We decided that the annuity route, as they call it, wasn't for us, so we decided to invest in property. We actually went and spent quite a few £1,000s on learning how, on a course, to learn how to invest in property properly. You know, we knew there's potentially a lot of mistakes people could make, and we didn't want to make them. So we started that. That was about 2006, 2007. And so, you know, we got our retirement portfolio, our retirement plan in place. But of course then came 2008 and the big crash worldwide. What happened? Our property portfolio virtually disappeared. It wasn't generating any money. It wasn't becoming the pension pot that we'd envisioned. In fact, it had gone totally the other way. It was actually a millstone round our necks. And so we had to find another way. We looked on the internet, and it's a funny story. We looked on the internet because we were looking to learn internet marketing for our clients. Doing that research, we actually found that we could actually generate an income online. We could build a business online. And that's exactly what Susan and I have been doing for the last few short years. We've built a multiple 6-figure business online, and we've helped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other people do the same, because we've developed a passion for teaching. We've developed a passion for wanting to give back. You know, there are so many thousands of people out there who are in the same position as we are, and maybe in the same position as you are. You don't know how the heck you're going to retire. You don't know how the heck you're going to stop work. But I can tell you, building a business online is an ideal way, because you can generate residual income. You can generate what we call high ticket income. It doesn't matter if you don't know what these terms mean. But what I want to share with you is that anybody with the right coaching, the right teaching, the right system can do this if you have the desire. And I'm certain that you guys have the desire. You wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't have the desire. So let me go back to the thing I said right at the beginning. We're scared. We're fearful of stepping outside of our comfort zone. But realistically, you're not in a comfortable place right now. You need to do something to change it. And we have this little fear, maybe the little voice in your head saying, I'm not sure if this will work. Why are you going to do it? Why should it work for you? But the thing is, I can tell you it's worked for us, and we didn't start this until I was 56 years old. We first started looking. I'm now 61, and we've had a phenomenal phenomenal success, and we want to share that with you and show you how to do it. You know, do we travel the world? Yes, we travel the world. Do we help and teach other people? Yes, we help and teach other people. Do we help give back with charities and things? Yes, we do that as well. Because we can now. If you'd have told me that 4 years ago, I'd have said, you know, I don't know what I would have said, but I wouldn't have believed you. But I can tell you now that we know it works, we know it can work for you. So let's overcome that fear. For you to actually find out if this will work for you, if it's a good fit for you, if it's something that you could do, it's going to cost you $49. $49. So you invest $49, it's an application fee. What that will do is it will get you into our coaching program. And the first thing that you do before we start to teach you anything is you have a one-on-one conversation with one of our professional coaches. They're not going to try and sell you anything, nothing like that. So there's no fear attached to it at all from your point of view. You spend $49, you get a conversation one-on-one with a coach to discuss whether or not this program is a good fit for you. If you decide between you that it's not a good fit for you, your coach will refund that $49 to you there and then. So we can't say fairer than that. If that overcomes your fear, and I sincerely hope it does, then somewhere around this video you're going to find a link, probably below. Click it, spend the $49, have a conversation with the coach, and we're pretty certain that once you've had that conversation, you're going to come on this journey with us. So we look forward to meeting you and working with you. And as we say in the internet world, we look forward to seeing you on the inside.